Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. City don't sleep, it just blinks slow. Concrete jungle where the shadows grow. Night fog thick, watch the hustlers tiptoe. Dreams get folded like a stack in the back row. Cardboard castles, kings with no thrones. Dial tones hum, broke dreams on payphones. Graffiti scriptures, walls got their own poems. Hustle ain't a choice, it's stitched in your chromosomes. 10 toes planted, sneakers scuff like battleships. Pockets full of lint, but my brain got data chips. Every block a chessboard, pawns with callous grips. Checkmate survival, street lights eclipse. Midnight hustle where the wolves stay running. Grind so sharp, every move cut something. Streets don't forget, but the dreams keep coming. Late night grind till the sky bleeds morning. Cash rules everything, even the clock hands. Time don't tick, it just slides through a Glock jam. Eyes on the prize while the sirens do a rock band. Life's a dice game, every roll's a contraband. Curbside sermons, wisdom from the hopeless. Sipping brown liquor, dreams spill unnoticed. Corners like classrooms, lessons in the coldest. Honor ain't dead, it's just bleeding in the process. Moonlight dripping on the pavement. Slick shine, street lights flicker, chasing dreams on a thin line. Pocket lint, hard heavy, but the will strong. Every shadow on the block hums a still song. Corner store symphony, the city don't sleep. Hustles in the veins, pumping rhythm too deep. Cobblestone confessions, sneaker scuff raw. Blueprints drawn on napkins, no time for a flaw. Ain't no rewind, tape deck broke. Dreams like smoke, rise till you choke. Concrete ambition, gripping tight to the grind. Running through the alleys, never leaving it behind. Dreams in the skyline, etched into the stone. Living for the hustle, city marrow in the bone.
Concrete ambitions, gripping tight to the grind. Concrete ambitions, gripping tight to the bind.
Rooftops whisper sermons. Wind carries tales of the ones who climbed high and the ones who failed. Graffiti on the walls, coded messages of hope. Each tag a lifeline, every stroke a tightrope. Shadows in the subway, beats echo off tiles. Rats racing too, every inch, every mile. The clock's hands ruthless, ticking down the pride. But ambition rides shotgun, can't push it aside. Broken bottles glisten, shattered on the curb. Every shard of vision, every cut of word.
Concrete ambition, gripping tight to the grind. Running through the alleys, never leaving it behind. Dreams in the skyline, etched into the stone. Living for the hustle, city marrow in the bone.
Concrete ambitions, gripping tight to the grind. Concrete ambitions, gripping tight to the grind.
Lights hum, shadows creep on the air. Dreams boxed up like takeout in a bag. Brick jungle whispers, still nerves my armor. Cash moves faster than karma, no honor. Late night grind, soul tethered to the hustle. Every step a shuffle, streets flex a muscle.
Concrete hunger, won't let me sleep. Chasing the paper, the city don't weep. Concrete hunger, dreams buried deep. But I'ma climb till I'm past that peak.
Corner store symphonies, melodies of sin. Dice click clack, watch the money spin. Ambition in my veins, pulse like a drum line. Clocks tick slow, but the future is a punchline. 10 toes planted, my shadow never fumbles. Eyes on the skyline, climbing through the rubble.
Lungs full of soot, hopes like embers. Carve my name in the night, they'll remember. Broken bottles glisten like stars on the block. Time moves crooked, tick tock, tick tock. Concrete hunger, won't let me sleep. Chasing the paper, the city don't weep. Concrete hunger, dreams buried deep. But I'ma climb till I'm past that peak.
No crown for the grind, just scars on the soul. A story half told till the credits roll.
Concrete jungle, my roots in the cracks. Hunger never fades, but I never look back. To them past.
Yeah. Yeah. Street lamp halos, shadows where the grit thrives. Concrete symphony, echo of the fist fights. Pockets light, but the dream's heavy, it won't fold. Chest colder than a winter night. Heart bold, hustle on the Ave. Chalk lines, the history. Brick jungle whispers, secrets in the mystery. Flipping packs, flipping scripts. No soliloquy, this grind got teeth. Every move artillery. Cracked pavement, broken hope stitched with ambition. Late night kitchens, ramming pots, stove top visions. Told the block I'ma make it, just watch the climb. Tick tock of the wristwatch, ain't wasting time.
City lights hustle, ain't no time for sleep. Dreams on the corner, grind runs deep. Brick by brick, building castles in the streets. City lights hustle where the real ones meet.
Newsprint boots, stepping through the headlines. Subway symphonies, the soundtrack to deadlines. Eyes bloodshot, but the vision still pristine. Chessboard moves, pawns turning to kings. Rooftop escapes, stars ain't in the skyline. Dollar bills folded, praying for the right time. Flipping through the pain like a vinyl on repeat. Staying on my feet, cause survival ain't sweet. Yeah.
Side to the black, side to the back, side to the black. I see you, I see you. One shot, one shot, one shot. Yeah. Streets whisper secrets, asphalt confessions, shadows dance dirty, street lights aggression, corner store gospel, profits on crates, baggy eye hustlers, no time for debates, dreams on layaway tucked in the seams, wake up the sirens, alarm clock screams, the block don't sleep, got insomnia genes, hope tied to a kite, stitched with loose seams, fist full of dollars, palms stay gritty, chasing a skyline that laughs at the city, train car sermons, graffiti tag hymns, metal snakes rattle, life hangs on slim rims. Grind eternal. The clock don't rewind, late nights burn slow, the world stays blind. Grind eternal. Ambition aligned, hustle till the sun bows, chasing what's mine. Grind eternal. The clock don't rewind, late nights burn slow, the world stays blind. Grind eternal. Ambition aligned, hustle till the sun bows, chasing what's mine. Rooftop meetings with pigeons and crows, discussing the weight of this world on my toes. Concrete jungle, survival's the creed. Lions and lambskin, plotting to feed. Blueprints scribbled on napkins and scraps, schemes wrapped in beats. My mind runs laps, drumline, heartbeat, kicks in my chest. Life's a cipher, spitting bars with the best.
Late night shuffle, shadows under street lights glow. Hustle in the veins, let the ambition flow. Corner store dreams bagged up in a paper sack. Grinding for the future, can't afford to look back. Brick walls, whisper stories, crack concrete size. Bloodshot eyes, plotting under midnight skies. Wallace anorexic, hunger pangs in the chest. Blueprints for the crown, but the throne ain't dressed. City never sleeps, so neither do I. Counting every second till my piece of the pie. Hope on the stove, cooking schemes till they rise. Recipe for survival, got no room for lies. Concrete ambition, built from the ground. Dreams don't fold, no matter the time. Concrete ambition, sharp as a blade. Born in the struggle, but we ain't afraid. Graffiti gospel, sermon sprayed on the brick. Every letter dripping struggle, every color so thick. The block's heartbeat, boom bap in the veins. Symphony of sirens, soaked in the rain. Pigeons flutter frantic, chasing crumbs in the park. My move calculated, hitting licks after dark. Chessboard sidewalks, every square's a trap. One false step, and it's a permanent nap. It must find a way, find a way, find a way, find a way, Be yo.
Cobblestone streets where the shadows creep. Neon signs hum, city never sleeps. Cracking the pavement, stories run deep. Dreams sold wholesale, but the price ain't cheap. Grind till my knuckles bleed, paper my creed. Stack it like bricks, every verse I breathe. Corner store gospel, hustle in my veins. Moonlight schemes while the rats run trains. Pocket full of lint, but my mind hold jewels. Flipping these bars like they old power tools. Blueprint sketched in the back of my dome. Build my empire, call it grind my home. Concrete dreams in the city of schemes. Late night spark plotting big league gleams. From the gutter to the skyline beams. Gotta hustle, chasing my dreams. Concrete dreams, yeah, concrete dreams. Yeah, every block story, crack, redeem. Yeah, from the shadows to the spotlight gleam. Gotta hustle, chasing my dreams. Yeah. Sidewalk symphonies echo on my pain. Subway sermons preached on the A train. Caffeine veins, Red Bull wings take flight. Writing rhymes under street lamp light. Whoa, whoa.
Niggas wanna do his man.
Yeah. Concrete jungle, shadows stretch like elastic. Hustle on my back, the grind's gymnastic. Cabs splash, puddles, city steam rising. Dreams in my pocket, ambitions never compromising. Graffiti whispers on the walls, ancient scriptures. Life's a gallery, the streets paint vivid pictures. Corner store symphony, chips and loose squares. Every block got a story, heavy burdens, no prayers.
Midnight ambition, the city don't sleep. Counting every penny while the wolves creep. Concrete quiet, hear the echoes sing. It's the late night hustle, chasing the king.
Subway sermons, preachers with the gold teeth. Lessons in survival, grind sharp like old beef. Corners hot as furnaces, cops watching silence. Street lights flicker, Morse code for the violence. Knuckles raw, dreams bruised but never broken. Spit the gospel of the grind, my words are outspoken. Rooftop views where the skyline whispers. Every scar on my soul's a frame in the picture.
Chain link fences, promises stolen. Heart heavy, but my steps stay golden. Midnight ambition, the city don't sleep. Counting every penny while the wolves creep. Concrete quiet, hear the echoes sing. It's the late night hustle, chasing the king.
Payphone's dead, but the ghosts still linger. Cold nights gripping steel with a trigger finger. Card games in the alley, bets on a dream. Every gamble costs more than it seems. Cobblestone echoes, the souls on the pavement. Dreams in my pocket, the streets where I'm stationed. Lanterns flicker, shadows dance with the rats. Corner store symphonies, quarters for raps. Neon blinks in rhythm, my mind's metronome. Grind sharper than the edge of a razor comb. Midnight whispers, the blocks hum a hymn. Dollar signs in the fog, future looking grim. Concrete jungle survival's a jungle gym. Scaling these walls, chance slimmer than a whim. Spitting game on crate, smoke clouds the zone. Chessboard hustles, pawns protect the throne. Late night grind, can't stop, won't fold. Dreams in my veins.
die. Dilly sandwich dreams, syrup on the bacon. Life's a dice game, every roll got me shaking. Street lights, my witnesses, silent but they gleam on these back alley scripts. I scribble my schemes,
Yeah. Corner store dreams, chips and a cold snapple. Life's a dice game, snakes in the gravel. Night shift whispers, street lights the chapel. Hustle so sharp, cut chains, no shackle. Late nights the city breathes, I inhale the fog. Gutter symphonies play, heart thump like a jog. Plot thickens, paper chase, hands clutch the log. Every scar on my skin is a medal for the slog. Fiends dance to sirens, shadows break dawn. Concrete choir hums, every step feels drawn. Ambition a beast, teeth sunk in the brawn. Eyes on the prize even when the hope's gone. Concrete ambition, grinding through the friction. Every crack in the pavement tells my conviction. Late night hustle, my only addiction. Rise from the gutter, that's my benediction. Concrete ambition, hit a baseline thump. Street lights flicker but my heart still jumps. Dreams in my chest, beats in the slump. Grinding till the skyline swallows the sun. Yeah, back alleys my canvas, graffiti my verse. Wallets grow fatter, though the block feels cursed. Came from the dirt, now I'm pushing the purse. Every loss a lesson, turn blessings from the worst. Yeah. City sleeps, but my eyes stay wide. Dreams too big for a Brooklyn night sky. Pavement sermons, preachers and Timbs. Hustles to him, where the struggle begins. A block away from hope, but a mile from peace. Every corner got a story, every grind got a beast. Bills pile up like bricks on the Ave. Ambition to whip, no brakes, just gas. Crispy kicks, but the soul's worn thin. Chasing green lights, though the red might win. Dollar signs in my iris, can't blink now. Every risk a roulette, chips all in the vat. Late night grind where the city don't sleep. Dreams in the shadows where the concrete speaks. Hustle and bleed, the life ain't cheap. Stack it or starve, cause the climb runs deep. Corner store profits, preaching change in quarters. Street lights flicker where hope meets the borders. Feds in the rear view, whispers in alleys. Brick by brick, built a dream from the valley. Stepping on cracks, breaking chains in my mind. Every scar a badge, every loss redefined. Grit in my veins, got the Bronx in my tone. Carried the weight of the world like it's homegrown. Manhattan skyline, dreams tall as the spires. Every rhyme fuel for the Coast Street fires. Chop beats echo, the rhythm of survival. Bars sharp enough to cut through the cycle. Late night grind where the city don't sleep. Dreams in the shadows where the concrete speaks. Hustle and bleed, the life ain't cheap. Stack it or starve, cause the climb runs deep.
Trap boy, nigga. Yo.
Nights cold, street lights flicker in the mist. The shadow moves slick, hand gripping the wrist. Subway symphony, rats dance to the drum. Blocks hum with ambition, where legends come from. Pavement stained stories, blood mixed with the rain. Corner store prophets preaching struggle and pain. Late night schemes, hearts pump adrenaline streams. Blueprints of escape, we chasing concrete dreams. Concrete dreams, where the city don't sleep. Every block got a king, every king gotta eat. concrete dreams.
Skyscrapers and schemes, we bleed ambition. The hustle redeems, dice roll, face spins on asphalt roulette. Clock ticking every second of death. Hustle in the marrow, grind stitched in the seams. Eyes on the prize, can't settle for in-betweens. Graffiti scriptures, walls speaking the code. Boulevard poets penning life in overload. Pocket full of hope, heart full of regret. In the city of ambition, you pay what you get. Concrete jungle where the nights don't forgive. Every breath you take, it's a battle to live. Underneath the moon, whispers of the doom, but dreams grow loud in the shadow of the gloom.
Concrete jungle. Concrete jungle. Concrete jungle.
Yeah.
Streets whisper secrets, shadows doing business. Concrete's a canvas, painted with misfits. Hustle in my bloodstream, clock tick relentless. Dreams in the distance, sharper than the fences. Midnight gospel, corners preach survival. Money's the revival, sin spiraling the rival. Ducking under halos, alleyways my chapel. City that never sleeps, rhythms always snapping. Broken bottles singing under street lights hum. Chasing the cheddar, but the rat race ain't fun. Dreams stitched in pavement, ambition weighs a ton. The jungle made of bricks, still the line ain't run.
Grind, never sleep, eyes bloodshot wide. City's a beast, I'm the soul inside. Grind, never sleep, every step's a fight. Born in the dark, but I shine through night.
Tunnels full of echoes, whispers of my name. Scars on my knuckles from battles with the game. Weather like the subway, still heart flame. No pawn in the chessboard, king in my lane. Night skies watch me, hoodie up, Lone Ranger. Pockets full of hope, but the vibe screams danger. Lessons in the gutters, streets taught me patience. Numbers on the board, flipping scripts, no agents.
Grind, never sleep. Grind, never sleep. Grind, never sleep.
Oh, yo, every day these niggas is shook and rocking on me. Yeah. You remember me, boys, you know them niggas, man. Bullshit. Yo. Late nights colder than a pawn shop diamond. Dream stacking taller than the buildings I'm climbing. Concrete jungle, my heart beats percussion. Every step a gamble, life's a high stakes discussion. Corner store symphonies, baggies and dust. Faith in the ground when the steel starts to rust. Hunger growling louder than a J-train screech. Vision tunnel locked, every brick's a speech.
Concrete ambition, the grind never sleeping. City's heartbeat where the shadows stay creeping. Chasing the sun while the moon keeps watching. Concrete ambition, can't stop the clocking.
Blocks of chessboard, kings fall to the hustle. Queens guard the steps, pawns flex muscle. Midnight whispers in the back alley cold. Rooftop dreams from a fifth floor abode. Cracked pavement stories, inked in the grime. Echoes of the past in the rhythm of time. Every scar's a medal, every loss a teacher. Street sermons loud, the grind's my preacher.
Concrete ambition, the grind never sleeping. City's heartbeat where the shadows stay creeping. Chasing the sun while the moon keeps watching. Concrete ambition, can't stop the clocking, 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 clocking. Concrete ambition, this.
Pity where you are without my liquid. Pity where you are without my liquid.
Yeah. Yeah. Streets hum cold, orchestra of sirens. Dreams shrink small, swallowed by the hydrants.
Corner sharp, shadows cut like violence. Echoes of a deal, whispers turn to silence. Night bleeds ink, pavement writes the stories. Brick walls judge, no jury, no glory. Graffiti sermons preached from the project steeple. Church of the hustle, congregation of the people. I'm posted where the moon ain't safe, where the fiends chase highs while the lows cascade. Hunger growls louder than a subway break, and the truth's in the cracks where the sidewalks flake.
Concrete ambition, chasing what's missing. Late night grind, my soul stays driven. Dollar signs gleaming, the city's cold prison. One shot to rise, no time for indecision. Concrete ambition, scars of the mission. Every step forward feels like a collision. From the gutter to the skyline, chasing my vision. Won't stop to the block, echoes my precision.
Park bench throne, crown tilted off balance. King of the struggle, forged in the malice. Rooftops, speak secrets to the stars while my pen writes freedom, no prison bars.
Never sleep, I'm the moonlight's kin. Concrete ballet where the hustle begins. Pockets on E, dreams in my coat stand. Grinding through the dark where the lights don't win. Streets hum gospel, symphonies of sirens. Climbing up the ladder while the block's still violent. Mind sharper than a razor, eyes like a hawk. Chessboard sidewalks, every move talk. Cornerstone philosophy, wisdom in the bag. Dollar bills dirty, truth in the tag. Echoes of the struggle bounce off brownstones. Ambition in my marrow engraved in my bones.
Late night ladder, I'm climbing. City lights scatter. The timing. Hunger's my anthem. The grind is my prayer. Late night ladder, I'm climbing out of despair.
Empty bodegas, neon lights flicker. Cold wind biting, but my skin grows thicker. Notebook full of plots, ink stains dreams. Hustle like a poet, but I'm chasing cream. Backpacks heavy with the weight of my goals. Running through the maze, dodging rats and patrols. Train car confessionals, steel wheels preach. Bars full of hunger, spit lessons I teach. In the gutter, dreams in the trash. City never sleeps, so the clocks move fast. Shadow boxing demons in the cracked glass. Hunger in my stomach, gotta make that stash. Street lights flicker, a Morse code dance. Dodging dirty hands, trying to snatch my chance. Concrete jungle, sharp teeth, romance. Every move a gamble, dice roll, last stance.
Midnight grind where the hustlers meet, where the pavement talks and the echoes speak. Stack that bread, ain't no time for sleep. Midnight grind, yeah, the hustle runs deep.
Pocket lint days, now pocket these bands. Blueprints scribbled on my callous hands. Late night deals, no promises, just plans. Survival's a language, the broke understand. Corner store wisdom, clerk knows my name. Slinging ambition while avoiding the flames. Every closed door just fuels my aim. Mirror reflects a beast I can't tame.
Hear the sirens sing, lullaby of the block. Dreams wrapped in tape, stuffed in a sock. Chasing the skyline, tick of the clock. Running through the maze, never gonna stop.
Shadow boxing with the moon, city lights my arena. Concrete jungle veins, caffeine in my demeanor. Dream sharper than a barber's razor, note taper. Clock ticking louder than my neighbor's newspaper. Dodging pie holes, hopes of fragile cargo. Ambition's a mural painted in the dark though. A hustler's hymn, corner preachers preach the grim. Dollar signs dancing on the edge of the brim. No late night grind, the city don't sleep. Concrete talking while the shadows creep. Ambition sharp, hustle on my sleeve. Street like gospel, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Yeah, hands careless, pocket shallow, still I wade rivers of doubt where decisions cascade. Saxophone whispers from a distant stoop, mixed with the echoes of dice and gun loop. Caught between the hustle and the vision to clean, but the streets wrap around me like a lucid dream. Survival's a mantra, muttered in the frost. Every penny earned, every innocence lost. Oh, late night grind, the city don't sleep. Concrete talking while the shadows creep. Ambition sharp, hustle on my sleeve. Street like gospel, I believe. Oh, late night grind, the city don't sleep. Concrete talking while the shadows creep. Ambition sharp, hustle on my sleeve. Street like gospel, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Fire escapes, hold secrets, bars of steel. Overhead trains hum the pain you feel. Faces in the mist, stories untold. Every crack in the pavement's a tale of gold. Grinding, grinding till the sunrise bleeds on the bricks. On the bricks. Grinding, stacking dreams brick by brick. No tree night grind. The city don't sleep. Concrete talking while the shadows creep. Ambition sharp, hustle on my sleeve. Street like gospel, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe.
Whole city on fume, tunnel vision on the bag, yeah. Night shift dreams on a one-way train. Whole block broke, but my mind won't change. Eyes on the score, no time for the pain. Late night grind, on clock, I claim. Night shift dreams, I don't sleep, I scheme, yeah. Turn that small talk straight in the streams. From the cracks in the road to the tall glass beams. I've been married to the hustle, put a ring on the fence. Grit on my Timbs, little stain on the pavement. Storefront gates every day felt ancient. OGs leaning on the wall, no patience. Coinstar money in the jar, that fragrance. Loose leaf, loose change, cold corner convos. Flip work, flip words, turn it into condos. Hand-me-down morals, gold teeth on the front row. Prayers in the lobby, dice dance by the front door. Metro card max, still swipe with rhythm. 3 in the morning, I'm awake in the system. Cops do laps, full tank on suspicion. I move cleaner than the glass in the kitchen. Ambition in a brown bag, push through the static. Hunger in the stomach, got the flow gymnastic. Snack on the doubt, turn the hate into traffic. Whole route mapped in the crack screen graphic. Mom said, boy, this road too thin. Pop said, work, don't fold, just win. Block said, trap, my soul said, pen. So I write in the smoke, blow holes through sin. Cardboard ceilings, but the floor keeps shaking. Every short dollar in my hand been aching. Keep one ear for the siren, one for the cadence. Hood on my head, still dream skyscrapers. Yeah. Night shift dreams on a one-way train. Whole block broke, but my mind won't change. Eyes on the score, no time for the pain. Late night grind, I don't clock, I claim. Night shift dreams, I don't sleep, I scheme. Turn that small talk straight in the streams. From the cracks in the road to the tall glass beams. I've been married to the hustle, put a ring on the fence. Staples in the posters, rent due on the corner. Landlord talking with a wolf in his aura. Section 8 stories, half finished on the foyer. Kid with a book bag, heart of a warrior. Same staircase where the fiends hold court. Same little lobby where we dream about ports. Passport pages, no stamp, just thoughts. Stomach doing laps, but the plan don't stop. 2:30 in the stove, stay orange. Blue nose pit in the yard, no harness. Crew talk goes, no trophies on the carpet. Only evidence of dream is a half-filled target. Do-rag cape on the fan blade spinning. Clothes on the chair, phone low, mind vivid. Glide on the play, turn the scrimmage to a scrimmage. Turn the scrimmage to a scrimmage, to a business, to a business. Wordplay flip like a brick in the alley. Smart with the scale, but I scale out the valley.
Brain on the map, feet stuck in the rally. Where the news crew never catch bodies in the tally. Sharp flow cut through a front page lie. Whole zip talk when the blunt stay high. I'ma turn one rhyme to a runway sky. From a milk crate throne to a jumbo sign. Question in my head, do the means feel holy? Answer in the mirror, keep the dream move slowly. Every scar on the hand, spell the blueprint low-key. Every step on the gravel saying you don't know me, yeah. Night shift dreams on a one-way train. Whole block broke, but my mind won't change. Eyes on the score, no time for the pain. Late night grind, I don't clock, I claim. Night shift dreams, I don't sleep, I scheme. Turn that small talk straight in the streams. From the cracks in the road to the tall glass beams. I've been married to the hustle, put a ring on the fiend. Mailbox rust and the hope still glossy. Auntie in the window, keep the pot real saucy. Streets raise orphans, no toy, just coffee. We learn more from the raid than the office. Ambition heavy on the same old stoop. Weaving through the gossip in the same old loops. Shorty with a backpack, same old hoop. Dreams in a spiral, same old roof. Foot on the gas in the ball Corolla. Mind on the math, no diploma controller. Every red light feel a little bit solar. Old dash crack, but the clock stay polar. Pass through blocks where the chalk still recent. I see my future in the glass storefront decent. Name on the lease when my thoughts feel decent. Turn my pain into product, no refund season. Sharp flow, I cut through the rumor mill chatter. Word to the ones in the back, we matter. Aim too high for the low ball slander. Hands on the grind, no ghost, no handler. Where you from if the roof drips steady? If the fridge look bare, but your mind stay heavy. If the day job dead, but the dream game ready. Throw your hands in the air, keep them firm, keep them deadly. Ay. Night shift dreams on a one-way train. Whole block broke, but my mind won't change. Eyes on the score, no time for the pain. Late night grind, I don't clock, I claim. Night shift dreams, I don't sleep, I scheme. Turn that small talk straight in the streams. From the cracks in the road to the tall glass beams. I've been married to the hustle, put a ring on the fiend. To the late night grind, hold on, don't fold. Every chip curve got a story in gold. From the first small flip to the sold out shows. Night shift dreams, turn the cold to a glow.
Tell them on crack.
Street lights flicker, shadows on the block merge. Cement jungle heartbeat, sound of a Glock burst. Corner store dreams, traded for a quick scheme. Dollar chase fever, running through the thick steam. Late night echoes, sirens in the rear view. Concrete confessions, ain't nobody here to hear you. Empty stomach rumble, hunger turning men beasts. From the belly of the beast, where the struggle never cease.
Hustle till the moon drops, grind till the sunrise. City never sleeping, got ambition in my bloodline. Late night hustle, money on the muscle. Out here in the struggle, just trying to build a bubble.
Brick by brick, stacking paper like Tetris. Lost a couple homies, every move feel reckless. Nighttime symphony, played by the train tracks. Dreams in a duffel bag, visions in a knapsack. Graffiti on the walls, stories of the unknown. Rooftop perspectives, plotting in the zone. Blueprints drawn in chalk, rain gonna erase it. Time don't stop, gotta grind just to chase it.
Hustle till the moon drops, grind till the sunrise. City never sleeping, got ambition in my bloodline. Late night hustle, money on the muscle. Out here in the struggle, just trying to build a bubble.
Stepping on the cracks, but I'm dodging all the curses. City full of scripts, but I'm flipping all the verses. From the stoop to the skyline, nothing in between. Climbing out the gutter just to live a king's dream.
Hustle till the moon drops, grind till the sunrise. City never sleeping, got ambition in my bloodline. Late night hustle, money on the muscle. Out here in the struggle, just trying to build a bubble.
Just trying to build a bubble. Just trying to build a bubble.
Yeah. Moonlight bounce off the fire, escapes ribs. Concrete lungs coughing, the city never forgives. Hustle's anthems echo through the alleyway veins. Dreams stitched in the seams of my counterfeit gains. Cardboard mattress, the curb my confessional. Sin spilled quicker than a cheap confetti festival. Every late night deal, a gamble dice in my palm. Hope cracking like vinyl under pressure, stay calm. Yeah. Concrete jungle, my ambition don't sleep. Late night grind while the shadows run deep. Dreams of my my pocket folded, crumpled, torn. The city's my battleground where legends are born.
Yeah, corner store symphonies, clinking bottles hum, neon hieroglyphs blaze, spelling out where I'm from. Pizza grease stains, my $100 chase, cash rules, but the struggle's tattooed on my face, $1 short. But the vision long as subway tracks, chain link fences hum, whispers of future stacks, plotting like architects, blueprint in my chest, a king without a throne, still building my crest.
The grind got no mercy, no white flag to wave. You either climb or crumble, streets don't misbehave. Lessons in the echoes, footsteps on cracked tiles. Every mile's a story written in street style. Street style, street style, street style, street style.
Never more my heart. Never more my heart. Never, 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 never more my heart. For sale. Never more my heart. Never, never more, never more my heart. For sale. Never, 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 never more my heart.
Yeah.
Night shift, dreaming. Eyes red, scheming. City never sleep. We don't either. Yeah. Night shift, dreaming. Whole block fiending. Clock stay screaming. Time ain't free, I'm taxing every minute. Yeah. Late night grind, I'm breathing it in. Street hustle turned us to a gym. Night shift, dreaming. Wake up rich in the same old Tim.
Concrete kitchen, cook, cope in a hoodie. Box logo dirty, but the pocket's real bougie. Metro car bent, paying sweat, no swipe. Whole train car smell of backwood and spite. Fiends at the back door, neighbors play clueless. Rent 3 months late, still stunning they selfies. I'm in the staircase, plotting on the staircase higher. Empty stomach talking, every echo get louder. Apartment got roaches, but the notebook royal. Bars turn boilermaker, brew from the soil. Mom on the voicemail, voice all stressed. Say prayer for a son, not just pray for a check. Corner store coffee, $1.50 fuel, overtime aura. Got the graveyard drool, sidewalk casino, dice roll. Hopes fold, I'm trying to turn ramen water into rose gold.
Yeah. Night shift, dreaming. Whole block fiending. Yeah. Clock stay screaming. Time ain't free, I'm taxing every minute. Yeah. Late night grind, I'm breathing it in. Street hustle turned us to a gym. Night shift, dreaming. Wake up rich in the same old Tim.
Yeah. Cat in the alley sing blues to the moon. Sam Pratt to the siren, short fuse, long June. Summer in the city, turn hearts into metal. Everybody pedal something, pill verse, oppressor. I was on the corner with the same old pen. Same hand shook dudes, same hand wrote sins. Ambition got a hunger, eat fear for dessert. Turn pain into merch, make trauma a shirt. Yeah, sharp flow, razor in the tongue tip. Whole scheme flip, triple meaning in the one lip. Bodega boy with a Forbes in the spirit. See a L in the smoke. Heroin in the lyrics, check the scuff on the Air Force toe. Each mark me never win broke no more. Sleep for the week, that phrase too corny. I nap on the train, count plays in the morning. What you really want? Fast fame or a long run? I just want my mom chill, lights paid, all done. What you really chase? Clout pick, blue flame, I just chase peace. Gold mine in the broke brain, yeah. Night shift, dreaming. Whole block fiending. Clock stay screaming, time ain't free, I'm taxing every minute, yeah. Late night grind, I'm breathing it in. Street hustle turned us to a gym. Night shift, dreaming, wake up rich in the same old Tim. Side job, main job, side to the side job. City tree bodies like they part of the sidewalk. Cold-hearted landlord, smile made of demo. Only time he cared when the money moves slow. I'm in a gray hoodie, headphones stump. Bass so deep, make the pavement slump. Sharp with the wordplay, tongue do parkour. Flip through the slang land, clean on the hardcore. Word on the Ave, I'm a pen with an engine. Whole crew hungry, split crumbs, still grinning. Ambition in the veins, whole blood type, prove it. Every setback turn a bonus cut, new flip. We don't pre-struggle, we just talk truth. Some kids move product, some kids move proof. I move both, but the proof in the quotes. Where the ink on the pad, doing pull-ups on hope. It's that late night grind, eyes on the prize when the world offline. It's the hand on the rail, one slip, whole life derail.
This that chest full of steam, no sleep, big scheme, big dream. If the city don't love you back, still bleed on the track, still scream. Yeah, night shift, dreaming, whole block fiending. Clock stay screaming, time ain't free, I'm taxing every minute. Late night grind, I'm breathing it in. Street hustle turned us to a gym. Night shift dreaming, wake up rich in the same old Timbs. Night shift dreaming, turn this hunger to a crown on brim. Subway hum, starless ceiling, same old pain. New goal meaning, night shift dreaming, heart still beating. Till the sun clock in, we just keep scheming.
That's real niggas rap. Cement cracks, dreams sprout where the weeds be. Hustle on my mind, grind louder than the TV. Midnight whispers, block talk, greasy scheme, heavy hands, dirty pot pockets need grease G. Rat scurry where the cash scuffle, every corner got a struggle, every bag subtle. City don't sleep, it just naps in the rubble. Life's a dice game, watch the stack double. Hood murals paint lost, we inherit the scars. Street lights flicker like a war with the stars. Ambition's a thief, it be breaking the bars. Freedom ain't free when you gambling cars. Late night grind, paper chase missions. Hustle never stops, concrete visions. Dreams in the cracks, they rise like decisions. Built from the struggle, these are my conditions. Knuckles bruised from the grip of ambition. City's heartbeat sinks to my own rhythm. Echoes in the alleys, a poet's religion. I'm married to the hustle, no need for permission. From stoops to rooftops, views stay gritty. Pigeons on the ledge, watch the sins of the city. Clock ticks slow, but the moves stay busy. Dodging snakes in the grass, every step's tricky.
City lights flicker, shadows play on the bricks, corner store dreams. Cash stuffed in the mix, hustle in my veins. Veins clogged with the chase, time ticking slow. Like a judge's cold face, brick cold winners. Hoodie tight, heat tucked, sidewalks whisper, keep your feet up or get stuck. Grind so relentless, concrete's my religion. Ambition sharper than the glass in the kitchen. Concrete ambition, late night vision, built from the struggle. Ain't no intermission, concrete ambition. Streets still listen, every brick lays a part of the mission. Roaches in the hallway, echoes of decay, but I'm flipping every struggle, making gold out of clay. Dreams in my pocket, but the weight's in my chest. Gotta win this marathon, can't settle for less. The moon's my only witness, she don't never snitch. Watching every hustle, every dollar I stitch. Stacking bricks invisible, pyramids of pride. Every loss a lesson, every scar I survive. Knuckle scar raw from punching the grind. Even the night fears the sharpness of my mind. Concrete ambition, late night vision, built from the struggle. Ain't no intermission, concrete ambition. Streets still listen, every brick lays a part of the mission. Subway symphony, the bass hums below. Every stop a chapter, in the stories I grow. Street signs crooked, pointing paths to the truth. Manhattan nights heavy, dreams bullet. Concrete ambition.
Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the concrete.
Midnight symphony, footsteps in the heartbeat. Stacks in my pocket, but they feeling like a sandbag. Chasing down dreams, running faster than a bad tag. Clock hands crawl, time drunk on the avenue. Every block a story, every scar is a tattoo. Hunger in my chest, growling louder than a war chant. Cities got me boxed, but I'm sharper than a sword plant. Grind don't stop when the sun don't shine. Hustle in the dark, it's the midnight grind. Stacking every dollar, yeah, I'm building my shrine. Gotta get it one step at a time. Gotta get it one step at a time. Cobblestone dreams, I'm dodging every pothole. Life's a dice game, I'm all in with my soul. Heat in the alley, cops lurking with the sirens. Still moving packs like I'm orchestrating violence. Ambition in my blood, it's thicker than the smog here. Eyes on the prize, even through the fog here. Never fold, I'm iron forged in the flames grip. Chasing down tomorrow, but tonight is where the pain sits. Grind don't stop when the sun don't shine. Hustle in the dark, it's the midnight grind. Stacking every dollar, yeah, I'm building my shrine. Gotta get it one step at a time. City never sleeps, but it dreams in the gutter. I'm a wolf in the shadows, every move like butter. From the rooftop views to the subways crawl. Every brick in the wall whispers tales of the fall. But I rise through the ash and the grind. I'm the echo of the streets, I'm the rhythm, the rhyme. Don't stop when the sun don't shine. Hustle in the dark, it's the midnight grind. Stacking every dollar, yeah, I'm building my shrine. Gotta get it one step at a time. Whoa. Gotta get it one step at a time. Whoa. Gotta get it one step at a time.
Yeah, we don't stop. Bright lights, big dreams, we're on top. Heavy hits, quick moves, the grind don't drop. Every second we climb, no time for a flop. Got my sights on the skyline, nothing in my way. Build a castle out of struggle, every brick I lay. From the corner to the boardroom, I pave my lane. Turn my sweat into gold, now they chant my name. Chasing legends while I'm running through the midnight haze. My reflection in the mirror screams, you got what it takes. Ain't no handouts here, just the dues I paid. I'm the storm they can't weather, I'm the tidal wave. Hustle sharp like a blade. Made a promise I stay. Won't bow, won't break. This is how I elevate. We're on top of the world, no one can touch. When the beat drops heavy, they feel my rush. Every move I make, every crown I clutch. Say it loud now. We're on top of the world. On top of the world. We're on top of the world. On top of the world.
We're on top of the world.
Fast talk, slick walk, I'm a menace in stride. I make the sidewalk sizzle when my Nikes collide. Heart pounding like the kick drum, I'm alive. Got the hunger of a lion with the world in my sight. Every shadow's just a backdrop for my glow. Every hurdle in my path, just a chance to show. I'm the fire in the winter when the cold winds blow. Watch me take what I'm owed, I don't tiptoe. Hustle sharp like a blade. Made a promise I'd stay. Won't bow, won't break. This is how I elevate. We're on top of the world, no one can touch. When the beat drops heavy, they feel my rush. Every move I make, every crown I clutch. Say it loud now, we're on top of the world. On top of the world. We're on top of the world. On top of the world.
We're on top of the world.
Step out the gate like a rocket in flight. Every move I make feels sharp as a knife. City lights bounce on my chain, it's bright. Streetwise hustle been my way of life. Born with a hunger, I don't beg, I bite. Flipping these rhymes like a chef cooks spice. I'm the alpha in this jungle, no debate, no fight. Every verse I spit, a heavyweight might. I'm the king of the block, you can't stop my stride. Riding these beats like a wave I glide. Crown tilted, swagger wide. I'm the king of the block, yeah, I'm bona fide.
Bonafide.
line that's quick. Dreams so big, they make the ground split. Flip the page, write the script. My life's a flick. Haters in my rear view, they don't stick. Building empires brick by brick. Got $1 million flow, every bar legit. They throw shade, but it never clicks. Cause my light shines loud, can't be eclipsed. Who's that man with the heat? That fire, that fire. Fuel to the flame, high, climb higher, higher. No plan B, this my only desire.
Brick by brick, I built this throne. I'm a king in my zone, no chaperone. From the pavement up, now my roots are stone. They try to knock me, but I'm fully grown. Every step's a statement, every word's a shout. Never fade the black, I burned it out. Took the hard way round, what you talking about? While they stuck in the stands, I'm breaking out. Unstoppable moves, I'm a tidal wave. Can't hold me down, I'm the one they crave. Every street, every block knows my name. Unstoppable moves, I'm changing the game. Unstoppable moves, I'm changing the game. Unstoppable moves, I'm changing the game. Fast lane, living, no breaks in sight. Got my hustle on lock, I ignite the night. While they fumble and stumble, I'm taking flight. Eyes on the prize, yeah, the future's bright. Dodge every pitfall, ducked every trap. Got the city on my back like a heavy pack, but I carry it light like it's just a strap. I'm the pulse of the block, hear my thunder clap. They can try, but they can't dethrone. No, I've got my crown, I made it my own. Unstoppable moves, I'm changing the game. Unstoppable moves, I'm changing the game. Unstoppable moves, I'm changing the game.
Concrete jungle taught me to roar. Grinding daily just to settle the score. Stacking dreams higher than the penthouse floor. Every L I took became my mentor for sure. Cold nights made me sharper than steel. Fake love, nah, I'm keeping it real. Stepped out the mud, now the goal's my seal. Nothing handed, I earned every meal. Fast lane living, no time for breaks. Dodging snakes, yeah, I'm raising the stakes. From the alleys to the boardroom gates, I'm the proof that pressure creates. I'm unstoppable, too high to fall. They doubted me, now I'm standing tall. Unstoppable, I'll take it all. Ain't no limits, I break through the wall. Unstoppable, too high to fall. They doubted me, now I'm standing tall. Unstoppable, I'll take it all. Ain't no limits, I break through the wall. City lights bounce on my gold frame. Winning moves, yeah, I'm changing the game. They whisper my name, but it echoes like fame. I'm the spark, the match, the burning flame. They see the ground, but not the scars I hide. The blood and sweat that fuel the rise. I'm the phoenix with fire in my stride. No shortcuts, just a hell of a ride.
Step out the
the door, the city wakes me up. The grind don't stop, coffee in my cup. Dreams in my pocket like loose change clinking. Move so sharp, you swear I'm blinking. Billboards flash, but I shine brighter. The street lights watch, I'm the all-nighter. Hustle in my veins, no time for sleep. I'm climbing this hill and the game's my peak. I'm rising like the sun, never gonna fall. Standing on the rooftops, hear my call. Winners in my blood, it's all I know. Keep the beat running, watch me glow, glow, glow. From concrete cracks to the penthouse floor. I came from less, now I'm taking more. Every step forward, got the block in my stride. Every doubter's words just fuel my pride. Chain swings heavy like the weight of proof. Spitting cold facts, I'm the living truth. Echoes of the past, but I make it fresh. You can't break a king, I'm built from flesh. They doubted me, laughed at me, but now they all clap for me. Tables turn drastically. I'm rising like the sun, never gonna fall. Standing on the rooftops, hear my call. Winners in my blood, it's all I know. Keep the beat running, watch me glow, 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 glow. Fast cars pass, but I'm ahead of the race. Life's a deck of cards, I'm the ace in the case. Sharp wit, quick hits, I don't waste a word. Every syllable's a bullet, every rhyme's absurd. They said I'd never make it now, they quote my lines. The crown's on my head and the throne's all mine. Pressure cooking, pot whistling, city breathing steam. Concrete symphonies, jagged edges on a dream. Man, no cover, spitting secrets from the underworld. Shadows on the wall where the broken stories curl. Loyalty tested on streets that don't forgive. Every handshake's a gamble, how long you get to live. Eyeball scan alleys like CCTV feeds. Paranoia's the soil where survival plants a seed. Steel veins run cold where the city never sleeps. Rats play tag in the tunnels, scavenging for keeps. Fast cash and quick schemes, the code of the night. But the shadows keep receipts when you dim the neon light. Pressure builds, I hear it hissing in my veins. Loyalty's a chain, but the links don't stay the same. City shadows whisper truths I can't ignore. Survive today, tomorrow's just another war. Fast cadence, heart racing, feet hitting pavement. Every breath a wager in this concrete enslavement. Skyscrapers lean in like they wanna hear me speak, but I keep my mouth shut, cause loose words lead. Graffiti prophets tag sermons on the bricks. Truth in technicolor, but it fades quick. City smoke rising, block the moon with his hand. Survival ain't living, but I do what I can.